Yo.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, Beat Up, and the Woo Star. What's up, everybody?
We coming to you live.
Yes, sir.
And direct.
How's everybody doing on this extra rainy day in the shy?
It's the Fool's Day, y'all.
Yes, sir. We was fooling y'all. That's why it took so long. Y'all thought we wasn't coming on.
Yeah.
Yep. So April Fools, whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
April Fools.
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? It's I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. And again, it's your boy, the Real Beat Up.
And I'm the Woo Star.
We right here chopping it up with y'all, coming live right here at 11400 South Edbrook in Roseland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. On this nice extra rainy day again.
King Cyrus.
Grand
Lodge.
Yes,
and
sir.
Shira Grand Chapter.
Yes, sir. And speaking of that, we had a wonderful Easter program.
Yeah, this past Saturday.
It went really well.
There was a huge success.
Yep, huge success.
Yep, a lot of Easter bunnies and a lot of kids.
Yep, that's what it's about. Children.
It's all about the children.
About the children.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, me and the Woo Star, we did a little something fallacies of Easter.
Did that last Monday.
Talking about it. So, you know, and now, you know, we back again this Monday, and of course, we always got something to talk about.
Always got something
to talk about. Talk about it.
Talk about it. April the 1st, it's a rainy day.
It is.
You know what they say? They always say, them April showers, they bring the May flowers. Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That is what they say.
Yep. So we gotta be thankful for the rain. You know.
It's
Mother Nature blessing us.
Yeah, cleansing. It's time for it. All the foolishness, like my man Muhammad say, comedian Muhammad. Shout out to the Comic View. You know.
Shout out to the Comic Village. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All our comic. Tried to get my man Molly Mar and Sticks to come on through today, but I guess, you know, it was too wet. You know, them players don't like to get wet. They don't like to get wet. You know what I mean? Both of them got bald heads. That's why I can't. You know, I can see if they had some hair. They don't even have hair. Both of them is bald headed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my fault. So is mine.
I'm bald as well, but
you know, but he's here, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
See that all that chrome?
Yes. They call that chrome dome. Yes, sir. Man, this is a beautiful time. But like my brother was just saying, the rain is a cleansing.
It's definitely
definitely the planet needs a cleansing.
No.
We in Chicago right now.
Yep. That's what Easter really symbolizes. It symbolizes supposedly resurrection or the rebirth,
right?
And that's what happens every spring. You know, it's a rebirth.
It's a rebirth.
You know, some of the things that my brother and I study. You know, it says that the springtime is the true new year.
Right.
You know, that's when everything comes anew, and you know everything grows to the sun.
To the sun. Yes.
So
without that great sun,
yeah,
would not exist. So definitely, yeah, spring. That's why also too, you know, they try to throw us off with the spring forward and fall back. You know what I'm saying? Messing with time. And of course, that's what they say. The time is off right now. Well, the time's been off. That's why they teach you seconds and not first.
Right.
Time been off.
Time been off.
That's why they say a second. They say it's 2 hours and 3 seconds.
It's the tick-tock.
So that's really been 4 hours and 66 first. And I know that's kind of might have went over a few people's head.
Yeah.
But when you count, how do you count?
It's the tick-tock syndrome.
It's top. You count one first.
Right.
You don't go two. You don't go straight to two. So, but that's what they did. They taught us a second in time and not a first. So, you know, that first is, of course, us. And, you know, that's to throw us off so we won't be on time and be in our right state of minds and, you know, get together and focus and meditate and, you know, eat right. You know what I'm saying? And the sister, what I mean, eat right, meaning more vegetables, you know.
Got to get that greenery up in you.
That's right. More vegetables, less diabetes. And they know this. Got to put the green vegetables in your diet. You have to. And even in the words, see, diet,
right.
Diet.
Die-E-T.
You know what I'm saying? Die-E-T. You know, so it's the language. They play with us in all type of shapes, fashions, and forms. And I know people always say they. Who is they? The ones that's in control.
The powers that be.
The powers that be.
Yeah.
that they. The ones that you got you thinking black and white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all symbolism. That black and white.
That black and white, tall and short.
Right. Fat and
skinny. You know.
It's all the same. It's all the equal opposites.
Beautiful, ugly.
Right. It's all dealing with balance.
Who's to say what is ugly?
Right.
You know?
That's true. Because everybody's beauty ain't the same.
That's right.
Everybody ugly is not the same. Some of us just ugly though. Ugly. Yeah. Think about it. Let's say this for a minute. We can talk about aliens. What if aliens come? We'd be like, damn, there's some ugly motherfuckers. But at the same time, they like, damn, there's some ugly motherfuckers. So everybody ugly to everybody. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's some crazy shit. But yeah, man. I want to thank everybody who's joining us, who's checking us out, man. As always, we appreciate you. We're going to keep on doing this. You know what I'm saying? We are here to stay. Trust me. Tell you.
Yeah. So it don't matter. It don't matter what platform we on. You know, you know, Facebook, you can give us some stars. If you're on YouTube, you can go subscribe. You know,
Instagram.
I don't know what they got on Instagram, but You know, you
same thing. They can do the same thing. Subscribe and get stars. You know what I'm saying? So we set up with all the platforms.
Yeah.
And whoever checking us up, we would just want to say, hey,
what up, though? I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. The real B-Dub.
The Woo Star.
And the Woo Star. Yeah. So yep, I just want to move on to, I guess, some birthdays.
You know we got to give our birthday.
Got to give out them birthday shouts. Yep. So birthday. Yes. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Vinny. Y'all didn't know I had one of them, just like the TV show. But no, on the serious side, Vincent Weathers. It's my cousin. My cousin Vinny. Hey. Shout out to you, cuz, you know, happy birthday. I want to give a shout out to my little mans and them. His name Marcus Dickerson.
Yes, sir.
Birthday.
Little shit.
We call him little shit.
Little shit.
He gonna kill me for that.
Yes, sir. But
yes, sir.
Man, shout out though to you, my brother.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Marky Mars. Yes, sir. Definitely. Yep. Our sister Sheba Johnson. Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, sis.
Birthday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, hey.
I don't know if it's somebody else's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you. I know it's what, Aries season now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Aries.
Y'all in full effect.
To a play. Yeah, they coming.
Them Rams. Huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right behind them is the real deals. Tauruses. Tauruses run wild out there. There's a lot of Tauruses, man. I know so many Tauruses, man. It's crazy. Yeah. I say the Bulls running packs.
Yeah, y'all ain't know shit.
That's all right. And that right that's far from us is those crazy ones.
Yep. You know, my son, my firstborn. Shit, Aramis. Juice.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? His birthday is next Monday, the 8th.
Yep. We got a brother for it.
Yep. He's an Aries.
He on the 19th.
Detroit is on the 9th.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming up here on the 9th. Shout out to It's Time Barbershop.
Shout out to
1634.
the other us.
Yes, sir. I.T.B.
It's time. The other I.T.B. It's Time Barbershop.
1634 West 95th Street.
Yeah.
Right there in Beverly. You can check it out.
Check us out. You know, we're not only podcast hosts, teachers, barbers. We do a plethora of things.
Just
entertainment, moguls.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
I want to say shout out to my man Sakoon out there at Club Lavu.
Yes, sir.
Every Thursday, check my man out, Sakoon Walker.
Salt Productions.
Yes, sir. Salt Productions.
Out there at Club Lavu.
Yes, sir.
On Thursdays, get your comedy on.
Get your comedy on. And the host, most of the time, be our man, Marlon Mall.
The host is definitely Marlon Mitchell.
Marlon Mitchell.
Yeah.
Francis' only baby boy. So don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. But he got some step sisters and step brothers. Don't let nobody tell you that, you know, he got some other brothers and sisters by Francis. No, it's not the facts. But anyways, and always again, shout out to our Comic Village, man.
Shout out to Comedic Village. Man,
Mike Samp for taking the title again.
2 years in a row. The king.
Mike Samp is the king. The king is here.
The king
is here.
Yeah. So, like I said, you know, shouts out to all the Aries or whatever, you know.
Yep.
And happy birthday to all the birthday people today. If it's your birthday. And shoot, just let me know.
Yep.
Chime in, shoot it on the thing, you know, and I'll give you a birthday shout.
Yes, we will.
Definitely.
The real B-Dub.
And the Woo Star.
Shout out to my man, comedian Baldhead.
Man,
make sure y'all go check out Baldhead, man. He all over the place.
Yep, he got his own podcast.
Plus, he do a host of other things. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? OG talk. So check out my man, comedian Baldhead. That's my man's. Yes, sir. Definitely check him out.
Yeah. And you know, I always got to give a shout out to my love, Angela Blakely. Hey,
sis, what up?
My love. I love you, baby. I'll be home in a little while.
Yes. Get the din ready.
I don't know about all of that.
Oh, okay. Well, you heard what I said. Sis, get the din ready. I was on your side, so when he get home, I understand that when I call him, he on the couch. I understand. Hungry.
Yeah.
That's right. Hungry. Shout out to all the lovely, beautiful ladies over there at I.T.B.
All the I.T.B.
Yes. My girl Erica.
Lisa Gordon. Lisa Young.
Yes.
And the crew.
Cool Cats. Shout out to Cool Cats.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool Cats. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have you guys on here one of these days.
We definitely got to have a round table. Cool Cats, I.T.B. and I.T.B, man. We got enough room for everybody and enough mics. We could do this.
Yep.
Trust
me, definitely do.
We got enough room and we could do it. So, Erica, shout out to you, baby. I.T.B. doing her thing. Sweetheart also. Shout out to my girl, Sherry.
Sherry.
Still waiting on that goddamn chili.
Turkey chili.
Still waiting on that turkey chili.
Yep. And so, like I said, my son's birthday is next Monday, April the 8th. And there's also something else that's going on April the 8th.
Well,
it's a big
phenomenon
going on, y'all. And everybody's talking about it. Yep, because I think this is something that hasn't happened for quite a while.
Yeah, basically the time of what it is they're talking about, how long,
right?
They're talking about 5 minutes.
Oh, and just so y'all know, I'm talking about the solar eclipse.
Yes,
that's happening on April the 8th at around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So it'll be the first time in a long time that we'll be able to see it here in the United States.
Yep. Shout out to my girl Angie Dunn real quick too, just while he saying that she over there at right next to Francis Cocktail Lounge.
Yeah, on 75th Prairie.
Make sure you check her out, man. Angie got some wonderful food, man. It's called Angie's Goodies. And it's located 303 East 75th Street, which is right next door to 307 East 75th, the home of I.T.B and Francis Cocktail Lounge. Yes, sir. Do know that. Yep, but yeah, check out Angie's Goodies, man. I'm telling you, she got some $10 hollers. I believe that's on Monday, which is today. $10 hollers. Could be wrong, could be Sunday. But she do got them $10 hollers. Check her out, though, man. Very good. Also, shout out to Lim's Barbecue on 75th, too. They right there. Brown Sugar Bakery. But, yeah, we talking about this eclipse, man. And, they talking about 5 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is really a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. The last total solar eclipse, because this one is definitely going to be a total solar eclipse, and it was August 21st, 2017. Yep, August 21st, 2017, and man, it says the last one over 215 million. U.S. adults viewed the celestial show, either in person or virtually. So that goes to let you know that you can watch it You can watch it on TV. You can watch it on your computer, or you can watch somebody else that's watching. So no matter how, you'll be able to see it. You know,
definitely.
Yeah, they said that this bad boy, this particular eclipse is supposed to last at least 5 minutes.
That's a long time.
That's a long time for an eclipse.
Yep, that's a long time for eclipse, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very long time.
And then they say the next time after this one that you'll be able to see the eclipse in the United States is going to be 2044.
2044.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 20 years later.
20 years later.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, you know, you need special glasses to see the eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're in the path of the total eclipse, then briefly you could take your glasses off and look at the I guess they said the iris of the eclipse.
I wouldn't advise it.
And then but only for a few seconds, you know what I'm saying? A split second. You can't, you know. But if you're not in the direct path of the total eclipse and you like on the outskirts, then it's not advised that you take your glasses off at all.
I ain't looking at it. I ain't even studying the eclipse, to be honest.
Yeah. And they talking about this is gonna be a world changer.
Yeah. Because they always got something up their sleeves.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. Like a world changer. What are they doing to what's gonna happen that's gonna change the world during this eclipse?
You know, like we ain't already done had some world change around here.
Man, we done went through a pandemic.
We done went through a whole pandemic.
I mean, that's not like we haven't been through a pandemic before, but
right. Well, we haven't.
Right. Definitely not in this modern age, you know.
There's been many pandemics.
Mm-hmm.
From the outbreak of the chicken pox to the outbreak of the measles. What's the other one? Man, they didn't had a few outbreaks.
They had
swine flu. Man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been quite a few.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're saying that this eclipse, you know, with it being so long, and that it's probably gonna it might knock out some satellites, and you know, and then they also said that it's some space fog, you know, like space junk that's flying around or whatever, you know. So I don't know. We got some extreme solar flares that's been going on from the sun. So
yes, sir. So they definitely ain't talk about that.
So you know, once the eclipse happens, it's going to intensify the solar flares.
So they're saying that the sun right now has a hole in it, and that hole is creating huge amounts of solar flares that's knocking stuff out. And we thinking like, you know, oh, that's just that. No, it's actually hitting satellites and stuff abroad. So it's really doing some damage, and it's supposed to intensify, as they say. So this is what the scientists are saying around the world. We'll see.
I don't know. So some people saying stock up on your water and and all your emergency things, you know.
All your emergency needs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. 5 minutes. We talking about 5 minutes, which supposedly is going to create chaos. 5 minutes. Five. Think about that for a minute.
Yep, I don't know. If any of you viewers, have any information or if you did some research or whatever the case may be, man, give us a little insight.
Share.
Yeah, share.
By all means,
share some of your information with us.
We love to share. Sharing is caring. Yes, it is. I just want to let y'all know that sharing is definitely caring. Yes, sir. On a sad note,
yeah,
it's really hit home,
man.
This one really hit home, man. We got to definitely give our condolences to the Wiggins
family. Yep, one of our dear brothers.
My dear brothers.
In
Malachi 333, man, the brother lost his life to some violence over the weekend. This past Friday in the morning. Some people may have heard it was on the news.
Yeah, it was a car in a ditch on 173rd
I-57.
Yeah.
So we want to give our condolences to Steve Wiggins, his family, the Wiggins.
Yeah.
And our hearts definitely go out from here and abroad. King Cyrus Grand Lodge, Shira Grand Chapter,
Malachi the mighty men of Malachi. 333.
That was a good brother, man.
Yeah.
For me, when it comes to deaths, I look at deaths how things happen, and I just still can't believe it. And I've been around death and everything. I just can't believe it because, like I said, that was a really good brother, man, who didn't deserve it. He really didn't deserve it. So,
no, he really didn't.
Make you laugh. Super funny, man. Have a good time. Good father to his children.
Yeah, that brother when he come in, he just make the room light up.
Yep.
Yep. He there. He's like, oh,
we try to figure
here comes Stanley.
Here comes Stanley. Not Steven no more. Here comes Stanley.
Comes Stanley.
That was one of his alter egos, man. And Stanley was a mother. You know what I'm saying? Stanley was a potty. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Stanley and Steve.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Wiggy, our condolences.
Oh, man, Wigginowski.
And if Stanley, he that sadness, nah, Wiggy be like, man, potty for me, man.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
So shout out to my man Wiggy, man. I love you, brother, man. So, and the rest of the family.
Yeah.
So we had to definitely get that out there. Yeah, a lot going on. What's up with your boy Diddy Bop? Woo! Take that.
Has a new meaning.
Yes.
That has a new meaning.
Yes, it does. And it's just, the story just study unraveling and folding and it's just study going on, man. You got other people that's involved and saying this, that, and that happening, and it's just one big what's that? Stories that come on.
It's like the Temptation said, it's a ball of confusion.
Oh yeah, definitely a ball of confusion. Remind me of the Bible. Did I say that? My fault. If I said the Bible, I'm sorry.
Oh man,
confusion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Again, I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. It's your boy, the real Beat Up. And next to me is the
Woo Star.
Right here, 114th, Ed Brook. Chilling, Roseland.
Man.
What's up? On a rainy day?
On a rainy Monday.
Yes, sir. Who is outside in the rain? I'm talking about like who is outside, just like outside kicking.
Right.
Guess what?
Everybody should be watching this.
Everybody. But guess who was outside in the rain before they got here? Me and the Woo Star. You know what I'm saying? Standing outside with our brother, our dear brother, Mr. C. Banks.
Yeah. It was good seeing old C. Banks.
Good to see that brother doing good, man, and looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely good to see that brother, man.
Especially in a time like this, you know what I'm saying? When we losing so many.
Yep. Hopefully we get that brother over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the other brothers, right? That's not here.
Yeah.
Again, Malachi 333.
Malachi 333.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, you know.
Yep. So this is the I.T.B Next Level Podcast. You can find us on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor.
Yep.
You name it, we on there.
Yep. Come chop it up with us.
All you gotta do is type in I.T.B Next Level Podcast.
You'll find us. Come chop it up with us, man.
We are there.
Come get on the show, and I mean, you know, so we could chop it up about whatever.
You ain't never get a copy of the party plug?
Which one? Buckner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I need to.
We got an event coming up on June the 8th. It's gonna be right here.
Well, see, I had a copy of it, and like I told Buck, you know, it's not in PDF form. I told him to get it to me because then I can put it up and show our viewers what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? See if I can pull it up, which I doubt because I've asked him to put it on there. Hopefully I might be able to. We'll see. Nope. Can't get it up because it's in JPEG. I need a PDF. But if I did, I would have been able to show you, get people what we got going on. Oh yeah, so far. But we're happy for y'all. Don't even worry.
Yep. But the Mighty Man of Malachi 333 presents Cowboy Boots On.
Yes, sir.
Music, food, folk, and fun. June the 8th.
Where you going?
2024.
Where you sneaking to? That's one of our dear great. I'm going to say this, great brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean that.
That's our founder.
Yes, sir. Hiram
Bradley.
Shout out to Hiram Bradley. Right over here, King Cyrus, and I dare. Boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like I said, it's the Mighty Man of Malachi 333 presents Cowboy Boots On.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a mechanical bull, all kind of stuff. So
yep.
Y'all come on down. Music, food, folk, and fun.
Definitely.
June the 8th, 2024. 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Come on down. Yep. So what they're gonna do with your former president, Mr. Trump? He's gonna get off.
Yeah, so hey. Talking about marijuana.
They talking about the bud.
Yeah, they talking about the marijuana.
What they talking about bud for?
They're saying lab results show your cannabis may be incredible and not in a good way.
What, you got some radioactive weed?
They're trying to say the THC, right? Which is tetrahydrocannabinol.
Tetrahydrocannabinol, right?
Yep. Also known as THC. what they're saying is that the THC compound is derived when cannabis flower, commonly referred to as a bud, is heated through smoke or cooking. And they say, why does it matter? They said it matters because medical patients, recreational consumers, and overall integrity of the cannabis industry, medical and recreational flowers is generally the same. The difference is in testing requirements, price, tax, and purchase limits. Misleading potency information can disrupt medical dosages, misguide. What is that saying? I guess that's just the battery component. Probably just popped up. Yeah. What they're saying is the differences in the testing requirements, the price, taxes, and purchasing limits. It misleads the potency information, which can disrupt medical dosage, misguide recreational users, and erode trust in the industry. So what they're trying to say is that you're getting cheated out of your THC.
Right. It might look like it. It might look like it's some high potency stuff, but
it's not.
It's really a placebo.
So that's what they're trying to say. Cheating people out of the good smoke, man. What the cannabis is going on?
They got counterfeit weed.
Counterfeit weed. And they do.
Yeah.
Gas stations, they sell it in them gas stations, man. People be dying off that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like that fentanyl.
Yeah.
Fentanyl.
What was the bath salts and all kind of stuff?
Man.
I mean, people be smoking. People will smoke anything, man.
Anything that they think they can get high.
They'll smoke anything.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the good cannabis, the good edibles. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more research on that, and we're gonna talk about that some more about that marijuana there.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's kind of been around for a long time anyway, though, because Huff weed been around for a minute.
Huff has been around.
Man, Huff weed been around for a minute.
We got stories about the Huff A, and
the Huff A's,
and the J
Yokes. Shout out to 78th Street Posse, man.
78th
my people.
Posse. Yes, sir. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters over there on that end. Burning mob. Yes, sir. Born and raised. Yes, sir. We born and raised in that area. Chatham bound, baby. That's Chatham. Yes, sir. Chatham Grand Crossing. Gotta throw that in there too. Chatham Grand Crossing.
Chatham Grand Crossing.
So much going on, man. But I wouldn't trade it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place for me growing up. I had a ball growing up in my childhood.
Oh man, me too.
A lot of people, they don't know what they missed out on growing up in the Chi-Town in the 70s and 80s and some of the 90s.
I don't know. It just hurt my ears when I hear the youth today be talking about. I'll be like, man, you finna go outside? Be like, oh no, I can't go over there.
Right. Why you can't go over there?
Shoot, that's the ops over there.
The ops ain't even ever been over there.
Right, you ain't never been over there. How you know it's the ops
over there, man? That's just go to show you how it is, man. Just off a word of what somebody else said. Such and such gonna be over there on that block.
Shoot. When I was growing up, I say, Mom, I'm finna go outside.
I went
outside. And I'm talking about,
not just
on to me, block. Outside was
out everywhere.
All of Chicago.
Yep.
And the surrounding areas.
That's real. That's real. Super transfer.
Man.
Take us up, man. We were young.
I stayed up north. You know what I'm saying? I'm shoot. I grew up in what they call today O Block, Parkway Gardens. Shouts out to all my people in Parkway.
Parkway.
Yep. All my
a lot of them people there too.
Yeah, so I catch the train all from 63rd and King Drive, all the way up north.
Yep.
Go kick it. I'll be all on North Avenue Beach, all on Belmont Beach, all on, you know what I'm saying? On and on down Thorndale Beach.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You name it, I was there. Bryn Mawr.
All up and down.
All of that.
All up and down. Yep.
True. I'll be out west. I'll be at the Circle. You know what I'm saying? Douglas Park. I'm out there. Come on now.
So, yeah, we grew up all over the place, man. We ain't just confined to one area like a lot of these jokers who even confine themselves,
man,
and make themselves be confined when they really don't have to, man. They truly don't. Like I said, Chicago is a great place, man. I stay 5 minutes from 79th and Cottage Grove, and it's labeled the worst in the world.
Man. They
imagine
said 79th and Cottage Grove is the worst intersection in the world. The most violent.
The most violent. It's 5 minutes. But every time I go over there, and I'm not saying it ain't no violence, it's violence everywhere. Of course, we know this. It's violence everywhere. No matter where you go, it's always violent. But I go over there with, I don't have no fear. I guess because I grew up and the way they make it, how violent it is. I mean, I see the same violence in other places. So it's like,
man,
it's normal. I mean, I don't mean to say it, but it is. It's just normal to me when I see that. You know, it's not like, oh, man, I'm not going outside. I'm not going over there. No, man. Because in reality, whatever's going to happen, going to happen. You could be sitting in your house, chilling. Mm-hmm. I ain't getting on no plane. I'm scared of the plane. Next thing you know, the plane fall on your house with you in it. So, hey, man, I'm just saying. Yep. Tomato.
That's just like we just told you Friday. Shoot, our brother. Shoot, he on the expressway on his way to work.
Man,
he gets shot. Like, man.
But we definitely ain't thinking to hit that one.
Man.
So that was. So again, that's why I say violence is everywhere. It's not one spot. Don't make y'all think that, because the reason is they really want that area. That's what that is. So I'm just letting y'all know. The overlay for the underlay, man. Look at the projects. They're gone, ain't they? Yeah, they want that area. Just what it was, a project. Mm-hmm. Let everybody out. So now we can get this, fix it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. It's all a plan, man.
Definitely a plan.
It's all a plan. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why you got a plan.
So you got a plan. Yes, sir.
You know,
you have to plan.
And you got to execute your plan.
Facts. Yes.
That's how you succeed.
Yes, that is. That's real talk. Yes, sir. Like when nigga Ball here say, OG talk, real talk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, you know, you hear people talk about Inglewood and all those other places like Inglewood. Man, I be over in Inglewood all the time. My grandfather, 65th and Emerald, grew up over there, right by the Circle.
Come on, man.
You know, you hear people talk about Inglewood, man. Right down from the Taste. The old Taste of Chicago.
63rd and Low.
Yeah. Old Taste of Chicago.
Shoot, that you got the Taste Chicago right there. Mm-hmm. You got the Low building.
Yep.
You even had the Little Red Schoolhouse.
Little Red Schoolhouse right there. Everybody know about
It's a one stop.
All you club hopping jacks, y'all know about that. Y'all done been down to the Little Red Schoolhouse. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And then across the street from that, they used to have this place, a department store called
Car. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ass department store.
That just go to let y'all know how old I am.
Yeah. Yeah, old is he? Yeah, how old he is?
Man.
No, but it's a beautiful thing when you can sit back and talk about coming up, your neighborhood laugh about it and the things that we done, man, and because a lot of people can't. And,
don't get me wrong. Shoot, it was dangerous when we was coming up.
It was.
I'm talking about it was really dangerous. Exactly like it's really dangerous right now.
Head bust,
man.
It had to be a gun. Mama bust your head with a golf club or a bat.
Exactly.
To the pink part, wide open.
Jab you up with them knives.
Jab you up with knives, yeah. Or just stomp you out to death. So, I mean, it was violent, definitely coming up, man. We had brass knuckles and everything else. Shit. Don't think it wasn't violent when we were coming up. Yeah, it was just violent. Just that things are more easy in access to get. You know, guns are much easier to get than back then. And with the advent of social media and stuff like that, you know, it's right in your face. It's just right in your face. So, you know, that's why some people be like, social media is the devil and all of this or whatever, you know. But can't get caught up. Think about it. Enter the net. The net. Be caught up in the net.
The World Wide Web.
Worldwide, same thing. Be caught up in the web. Like a spider's web. Can't go nowhere. Stuck. Boop.
Yep. If you was listening to our class last week, same thing. Put a little tidbit in there about the World Wide Web and the internet. So, yeah.
Indeedy. That's real though, but man, it's like I said again, it's a beautiful thing when brothers like myself and the Woodstock can sit here and talk about these things that we didn't live and not just we didn't heard or somebody else talked about it.
Yeah, because I definitely lived it.
No, we lived it and still living it. To be honest, you know, we still living it because we got to come in and go out our homes. We still in those neighborhoods. I stay right in Chatham.
I be hearing people talk about these hood or what they call them ghetto superstars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day and all of that or whatever. Growing up, and I'd be like, yeah, that was my man from down the street. You know what I'm saying? Or that was my cousin. You know, or whatever. You know, just regular people to me.
Regular people, man. Regular people, man.
Yeah. Because like I said, you know, I grew up in Parkway. So all of the BD twins and Scan and all of them Prince and all of them, you know, and I'm just talking all kinds of people, you know.
Yeah.
So
I definitely
these was my childhood friends. So. Growing up in grammar school, we went to Dulles together, you know.
Yeah, that's real. I didn't see them too. Coming and going. We used to have basement parties. We used to have over on my block, 75th Street. We used to have Studio 75. You know what I'm saying? So 75th, where I grew up, they had a lot of parties and things like that in the basement back then. I was a shorty, but I remember it because I got older brothers and sisters. But man, a lot of them old guys, man. A lot of them old heads.
Then my cousins, the Doc Sanders and all of them, you know what I'm saying? These guys, they was from the projects. They from down in Robert Taylor, you know. So shoot, we used to hang out down there all the time. So come on. I literally probably hung out in every last project in the city at one point in time or another in my growing up.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, I done been through all the projects myself. Real talk. One of them, because I used to hoop, so I was competitive. Wherever the hoop was at, that's where I was going. So I was shed, parked.
Yep, and I was like the coldest breakdancer in Chicago, you know, when I was growing up. So we used to go from block to block, neighborhood to neighborhood, just battling people.
I remember
you know what I'm saying?
definitely remember that.
Sometimes I have my linoleum with me.
Matter of fact, shout out to my man Mustafa Rock. Yes, sir. Mustafa was doing beats and all that back then with my man Lavelle. You know what I'm saying? So Mustafa been doing it for a long time. Yep. Shout out to Moose.
And a big shout out to my man GQ. I know they honored him yesterday or something like that at the promontory. You know, I wanted to make it, but I wasn't able to. So, but big shouts out to my man GQ. You know, love you, bro.
Yep, definitely, man. So
he's a big fixture in the hip hop community. You know, legend.
Yes, sir. It's your boy B-Dub.
And the real B-Dub and the Woo Star.
I.T.B Next Level Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Right here, man.
We right here.
114th Edbrook, man. Topping it up.
Most worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge.
Oh,
and Shira
Grand Chapter. Yes, sir. Talking about coming up, you know. A lot of times, man, a lot of people don't know, man, Chicago is definitely a beautiful place.
Man.
It's a beautiful place. It
has no place like it.
Lots of, when I say lots of stories.
Ain't no place like it, man.
Ain't no place like this coming up.
Like, just like I'm telling you, my man Mike Walton.
Yes, sir.
Moved to Texas.
Yes, sir. What up, Mike?
Now he got him a podcast and he doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
He
navigating. He a big thing down there.
Yep.
So
shout out to Michael Walton. Yes, sir.
Mike. We got other people, you know what I'm saying? They moved to Arizona.
Shout out to my
man. Go to
Arizona,
Cabo.
Yes, sir.
Go out there, do big things, take over Arizona. You know, got my man, the hot sauce boss.
Yes, sir.
Malik, he down in Miami.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He down there doing big things.
His thing.
Take over.
Marky Mark, he down there in Miami too.
Man, we got
brothers and sisters all over, man.
Man, I got my brother Burl. He down there. Florida. Yep. Take over.
Yep.
All these Chicago people.
It's funny too, because like wherever we go, it's like Chicago. Chicago everywhere. Minnesota, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We all over. Yes, we are. And that's why I say Chicago is like everybody needs to feed off of Chicago because we
different breed.
We a different breed, and so many people come from Chicago, and the culture of Chicago is different than everybody else. Everybody want to come here, man.
Yeah. Even though we are a big melting pot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mom and my pops came from somewhere else. You know, my mom came from Mississippi and my pops came from Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
So,
yep. So
you know,
my mom she always said, "I'm from Louisiana, the show me state. You got to show me." My man from Memphis. So.
But shoot, I'm actually what you call first generation Chicagoan in my family.
Well, it is so many malls
closing.
Yeah. So
yeah, a lot of malls closing. Yeah, quite a few things.
So what mall is closing next? The Illinois shopping mall. Let me see.
Yeah, a lot of malls closing. You got all of them Dollar Generals and Dollar Trees closing.
Yeah, and them Dollar Trees gonna go up on their prices, $7.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no dollar no more. It's already not $1 no more. It's $1.25. But you know, like we said, with the like how the pandemic changed everything, you know, shoot, everything went up after the pandemic, you know. So what you think gonna happen after this eclipse?
So it's Stratford, the Square Mall in Bloomingdale is closing.
Okay, Stratford Mall.
Stratford Mall. Dang.
Yeah.
I'll just let you know. Things are changing. Yeah. You know, things are definitely changing, man. And whether y'all realize it or not, you're a part of the change. It's the only thing that's constant anyway, change. Mm-hmm. But you're a part of all of this. It's taking place right now, right before our eyes. Just think, this is 2024. In 1950, they didn't even know nothing about color TV. Now, when you really look at that, that's not really that many years ago. It's really not, far as technology and how it just changed and took off. Because in 1950, they still was in black and white. 1955, color. Boom, 1960, here you go. The automobile wasn't even fuel injected yet. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's done past that to Hemi. You see what I'm saying?
They working on flying.
Now, I was just about, they got them. Ain't no working on them. We talk about flying cars.
We know they got them.
They have them.
We know they got them. You know
so when you look at that,
they just haven't given them to you yet.
Exactly. So when you look at technology insofar that short time span, because that's really a short time span compared to going all the way back.
That's not even 100 years.
It's not even 100 years. Not even 100 years. So ask yourself, why has technology changed so sporadically, so fast?
It's definitely 1999 all over again.
Man.
You know
what I'm saying?
The year 2000, that's the ushering in of the information age.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Technology. So
yep. We're definitely in the information age.
Where are they getting this technology from?
Yep. That's another topic.
Man.
Another. And, you know, as always, the name of our topic is Facts, Opinions, and Views of the World in all walks of life. Because we're talking about everything. And we're talking about all walks of life. All walks of life. All types of life.
Man.
Speaking of that,
everything has life.
Speaking of life, also with the eclipse, they're going to fire up. If you haven't ever heard of this, you can look this up. It's called Hydrogen Collider.
Yeah.
So
it's an atom smash.
It's an atom smash. So they found so far 17 different particles, and what they're trying to do is find dark matter, more dark matter. So on April 8th, they're going to fire up the Hydrogen Collider, which hasn't been fired up in 2 years. Everybody know with the Hydrogen Collider, it opens up portals in reality. That's what it is. It's a portal open. They know this. Black holes. So they're going to fire it up to see what happens on that date. Again, people don't just do things to do
it. And that particular thing takes me back to the Philadelphia experiment.
Ah, yes. Yes.
You know, where they generated so much energy on the ship.
Yes.
You know, and it was during a planetary alignment.
Yep.
It was also on
a shift.
It was on a
polar shift, shift of the planet.
What they call a
biorhythm.
A mid-shift biorhythm. It wasn't a complete biorhythm. It was in a middle of one.
Yep.
You know, and supposedly they generated enough power and energy. Well, that's one and the same. They generated enough energy to open up a portal.
Yep. And use a ship as a conductor, which became known as the Invisibility Project. Don't believe us, research
You
it.
can research it yourself.
Research it. It started at Loyola University and they moved it to Philadelphia Waters.
You had your boy Nikola Tesla, Albert Einstein even dabbled on it a little bit, but
he was working on the Manhattan Project.
Yeah, he was working on the Manhattan Project. And then you bought somebody that you people probably never heard of. His name was Ed Lemansky.
Yes, sir. Look him up too.
Look up the Coral Castle down in Florida.
Yep.
And you'll know who Ed Lemansky is.
Yep.
Yeah. So these were the scientists that worked on that project. But also that sounds familiar to me. You know, you have a hydrogen collider, which is in essence an atom smasher, and you're going to fire it up on the day of a planetary alignment, because that's what those are, you know, celestial bodies. You know, you got a sun, you got a moon, you got a what we call our planet, you know, and they're all going to be in a line.
Yep.
So when that happens, Brother Barnett, how you feeling?
What's up, Brother Barnett? How you feeling, man?
Good. Yes, sir.
Trying to sneak through here to get to the grand masters.
Okay, you good. Come on through.
That's our Brother Barnett. Say what's up, Brother Barnett,
yes,
to all the people out there.
Yeah. So that's a planetary alignment as well, you know, and I don't know what he said, dark matter. So that dark matter, that's a black hole, you know.
It is.
So and that's a portal to me.
Yeah. So just think about it. If you ever watch Flash, if you ever watch the series Flash,
all you Flash
9 seasons,
all you Flash heads,
yes,
y'all know this is how he became the Flash.
Same thing. It's the same thing. Hydrogen collider. Same exact thing.
And it exploded.
It exploded and created what? Metas.
The metas. Yep.
Thus, we have what? We have Meta
on Facebook. Meta on
Elon Musk. So again, when you start to hear certain things and see certain things, because you know, then you be like, okay, Dr. York, the master teacher, thank you. Okay, there's another jewel. Shout out to Dr. Malachi York.
Shout outs to the master teacher.
Yes, sir.
Partner Babiano.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So check. If you ever watch Flash, trust me, it's the exact same thing of what they talking about. Seriously. Not saying that's what's going to happen. It's going to explode, it's going to come at us and all that. But what we're saying is the exact same concept. Just like the Simpsons, who come out with the
Simpsons, they predict everything. I think that dude's like my one of my brothers, Kevin, was saying earlier. He was like, Seth Rogen, he's got to be a time traveler, right? You know what I'm saying? Because my man,
he be on
point with that Simpsons.
Yeah, he do. He be on it.
They predict a lot of stuff.
Lots.
And be on point.
Yes. I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. It's your boy, the real B-Dub.
And the Woo-Sa.
Yes, sir, y'all.
Yeah.
Chopping it up. Came chopping it up with y'all. As always, we try to give y'all about an hour, maybe a little bit over. Man. You know what I'm saying? So, and talk about different topics. And again, always, if it's something we talked about and you want to bring it back up, please do. Man, let's talk about it, man.
Right. All you got to do is just hit us in the chat.
That's all you got to do.
Hit us in the chat. We'll talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Yes, sir.
Yo.
So, but we're going to get ready to get on up out of here, y'all. Again, it's your boy.
That one, Tank.
Well, Yo, yep.
The young tankster.
Yeah.
What's up, bro, Hamster?
What's up, bro? Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I should have. Let me see. Tank, I can invite you in. You want to come in? Would you like to come in? Would you like to come on the show? You just say, yo. They probably had been in practice.
He probably already practiced.
Oh, he probably already practiced.
They probably ended up down in the dock.
Yep. But yeah, me and the Woo Star, we about to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. Again, we appreciate everybody, man, who come on the show.
Yeah, but
who check us out.
Just want to say once again,
subscribe.
Thank you to the most worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge and Shiva Grand Chapter for allowing us to bring this to you guys.
Family. Shout out to our family.
This is our family. Also, I want to give my condolences again to the Wiggins family.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's my brother.
Yes.
Got y'all. You know, hey.
Yes. Yes. And shout out to the WM.
Peace, love, and light. Shout outs to Mr. Redmond, Brother Buck.
Yes, sir.
WM of the year, multiple years, and he's gonna get it again.
Yeah. Along with Lodge of the Year.
Yeah.
Lodge of the Year this year.
Yeah. So
just had to let y'all know that real quick.
Yeah. The mighty man of Malachi, 333.
Quick. All right, y'all.
All right now.
Peace. Yes, sir.